guys. It says to mute microphone, press that button. Yeah. My face is in the camera now. My face is in the camera now. Okay. So this is actually the only Life is Strange game I haven't played. I've played every other Life is Strange. The one I started on was with Max and Chloe. Then we played Life is Strange 2, which is technically Life is Strange 3, with the Wolf Brothers. And then we played Life is Strange True Colours about 2 months ago, which came out about 2 months, well no, about 2 years ago. Before the Storm came out after Max and Chloe, so this should technically be the second one, but it's a prequel, which means Chloe and another person, I'm not too sure, I can't remember her name, she is in True Colours, but before Max and Chloe meet, this is the prequel with Chloe and the other girl. So we're going to go straight into it. I haven't actually started playing. It only says restart because I literally pressed onto it by accident, and it's that's the option now anyway. It says purchase full season, I've already got that, so hopefully there's no issues. I haven't got the bonus episode yet, so we will see how that goes. If we obviously can't get the bonus episode before the next time I get paid, or we finish the game before then I will be coming back to this after the next walkthrough, just to do that last bonus episode, or I might just wait until then, I'm not too sure. But anyway, we're going to start the game over, because we haven't even started playing it yet. Life is Strange Before the Storm is a story-based game that features player's choice. The consequences of your actions and decisions will impact the world around you. Choose wisely. I've always liked Life is Strange since I started playing the first one. Well, Max and Chloe, so. This is Chloe before she
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill. Fuck yes. Mom would kill me if she knew I was out
here. So this is Chloe before she had blue hair. Interesting. No shit, Sherlock. I know it's a fence. Fence? Really? I thought it was a windmill.
Holy shit. This place is awesome. If I'm gonna get inside, I'll have to get through that door. Those guys need
mind your own business. I understand, really. And it won't ever happen again, I swear.
You should probably avoid getting on that guy's shit list.
Because trusting me is earned in actions. Now, got it.
This RV is just begging for a little street art. But if I do it here, someone will see me.
Ground side them.
Perfect place for me to work. Now what to draw?
Not a meth lab, free candy. Free candy. Trophy and recreational vandalism.
Free candy.
Okay. Ooh, I've forgotten this menu. We haven't looked at this menu in a while. Okay, so getting back to used to this menu again. So this bit is like the diary bit. This is the character bit. These are all the characters we've got at the moment. You got Chloe, David and Joyce, Max and William. Episode 1. Max is still involved in this. Why is my face extremely light, bro?
Really bright on this week.
I look like a ghost. And these are all the text messages. So these text messages, these are all the bits where I'm assuming you get memories. This bit I think is also like the photo bit maybe. Okay, let's read all this. So it says Max 4410. So you know how I stopped going to class so much? Like you stopped talking to me so much. Funny story, I had trouble coming up with an excuse, so I just didn't show up. And it was fine, nobody said anything to me crazy, right? It's like I'm invincible all of a sudden. Maybe that's the perk of being the dead dad girl. No one knows what to do with me, so they're exactly relieved. I'm assuming that says I have no home. Is actually blocked out at the minute. Wish I'd figured this out sooner. Think of all the wasted school time. P.S. Press from Blade Runner popped into my head last time I rubbed one. I mean, at first I was thinking about Deckard and that smolder of his. But then Pris just totally stole the show. Probably nothing there. Think I just want her bangs. Chloe the electric sheep. How far back does this actually go, bro? Alright, we were on the right page. Because that's the start of it. So we got 3rd of the 5th, 10. Dear Max, Dad got me this stationery one day when I complained about wanting to send an email and the internet was down. And tonight I thought, hey, maybe it's time to write Max. The funny thing is I don't really know what to say because we haven't talked in 3 months. Despite all my calls and texts, and not that I'm upset or anything. Fuck, there's no way I'm sending this, is there? Something the unfriended? Now this is more like it. Here I can write to you all I want without wondering or worrying if you'll ever write me back. Maybe one day when you return home and apologise for having forgotten all about me and we kiss and make up, I'll show this to you and we can read it and laugh. Or maybe I'll decide that Journal Max is way cooler than reality Max, and you'll just live in here forever as my little imaginary former current best friend, pen pal. Time will tell, Chloe the Journal boss. Put your thoughts in me. 3rd of the 20th, 10. So remember, the date and the month is the other way round, so it'll be the 3rd month of the date, and then it'll be the year. So on this occasion, again, it's the 20th of March 2010. Ready? So Mum suggests taking a road trip next summer, and I'm like, cool, I guess. But then she starts talking about David being there. Yes, that David, the wannabe drill sergeant who swooped in on Mum and had stuck around like a bad zit. David, the mustache monster from Planet Dipshit. That fucking David. Ouch. David isn't like that at all, mate. I remember him in Life is Strange with Max, the older version, and he actually turns out to be a pretty decent guy in the end. Anyway, I politely suggested to Mum that perhaps it was too early to assume David would be in the picture by then, or breathing. Hey, shit happens. As you might imagine, that didn't go over well. But really, if this guy's still around 3 months from now, then she's got serious self-esteem issues, and I've read that completely wrong. Then she's got serious self-esteem issues, and I've got serious self-immolation. Look it up, nerd. Plans. She can do better, that's all I meant, but she didn't want to hear it like I'm the arsehole. Chloe the arsehole. Okay. Okay, we're on Chloe. My name is Chloe Price, but you can call me. I'm an inmate at Blackwell Academy, currently serving a 4-year sentence for crimes against maternity. That would be my mum, Joyce, who seems endlessly disappointed in me. Which I get it, I'm no one's image of a perfect daughter or student, or anything really. But who the fuck wants to be perfect? I'm surrounded all day by so-called perfection, and it sucks ass. Other things that suck: mum's new drill sergeant boyfriend, David. How hard is it being around here, having no hypocrites, country music to say chillax, dad being dead. It's been 2 years since he died in a car crash, and I still think about him all the time. I've been having these weirdly lifelike dreams. Sometimes I think he's trying to tell me something. Other times I remember that he's feeding worms in a ditch right now, and anything else is just a fairy tale to make myself feel better. At least I have 2 weapons to help me survive this shitberg town. The pen I used to tag any and everyone I want, and my shining personality. If I work at it, maybe I can leave this place just a little less perfect than when I found it. Okay, that was Chloe. So that was like that's a new word, mate. I love it when you've got a dry throat and you're trying to actually speak. So that was like a self or biography. I can't remember between the two. What is a biography? One you write, or is it something someone writes for you? I can't remember. Anyway, it's a self-biography, or the other one I can't remember. Right, so let's go back into Max. Well, go into Max, should I say? Max Caulfield, MIA, ex-best friend extraordinaire. This artsy motherfucker loves photography more than life itself, and definitely more than me. She even uses old instant cameras. It's probably not healthy for anyone to be that stuck in the past, but who am I to tell people how to live their lives? Fringe acting up time. Love it. Love it when your fringe acts up. It's okay, I look like a ghost, so I blend in well. When we were kids, we would dress up like pirates and eat ice cream and write and draw these stupid comic books where we had powers and saved people and shit. Then my dad died and her dad got some job up north and she moved away to Seattle. It was probably the moment when I needed her most and she bailed. Thanks, Max, for teaching me that I can't rely on anyone. I mean it, life lesson learned. The worst part is that even though we haven't spoken in months, even though she habitually ignored my texts so much that I just stopped trying, even though I know deep down that she doesn't care about me anymore and that she probably has all new friends up in fucking Seattle. I'll still miss her even if she came back tomorrow and said, "Hey Chloe, want to dress up like pirates and be stupid together?" I would take her back in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Well done. Hey Chloe. Cool. Alright, we're gonna go into William, which is her. This is from, obviously, like I said, from experience of playing Life is Strange with Max in when they're older. William turns out to be her dad who ended up dying in the car crash. Original dad. If I had a nickel bag for every jerk-off guidance counsellor or therapist who tried to get me to write shit about dad over the last couple years, I would never have to buy weed from Frank again. And it's got in red writing, "What's the matter? Don't you want to write your dear old dad?" I guess they think it helps me cope with my feelings or whatever, as if a few paragraphs about how great dad was could help. Something about his guts probably still plastered over the side of a semi. And what the fuck am I supposed to write anyway? That he was the perfect dad who was always fun to be around and never angry. That he treated me like an equal, that he was constantly working to make our lives better. Then he could always make me laugh even when I was being a bitch. That he sang in the shower and hated hypocrisy, and that his barbecue grill is still rusting in the backyard. Because the thought of either throwing it away or ever using it again are both so painful that it's easier for Mum and me just to pretend neither of us notices it. If that's coping, then coping can go fuck itself. That's the fair point. You know, it's never easy, especially at a young age, to lose a family member. I felt the exact same way. So, I feel you on that one. David and Joyce. So David is her stepdad. Joyce is her real mum. Or should I say blood mum? Because obviously David is her real dad, but not a blood dad. So how can I say this? William was the one that brought her onto the earth. And depending on how she feels about her stepdad, he's the one that's supporting her through life at this moment in time. But it's everyone's opinion on how they see stepdads and stuff like that. What is actually going on with this fringe, man? There we are. Fixed. I need it before my throat collapses. There we are. So despite my mum's best efforts, I don't actually hate her. I know shit's been rough since Dad died, money's tight. A job as a waitress at a diner isn't exactly glamorous, and I'm clearly not all about the whole going to school thing. But why does she have to make things so much harder on the both of us? She acts like if I smoke pot or when I skip out to go catch an awesome show, it's somehow a personal attack on her. She should be happy that I'm self-medicating and not going postal on everyone. She never used to be this way when Dad was around. She could actually be cool. So obviously her mum has turned into a different kind of person. Obviously it's understandable, since her real dad, or her blood dad, passed away. Biological, that's a better word, isn't it? But lately there's a hairy dick monster she let into the house that's fucking everything up. David Madsen. A jobless, brainless, dickless little shit with a hard-on for the military and a promise to whip me into shape arsehole. I've tried to express these concerns to my mum, yet every week it seems the virus spreads to yet another corner of her life. I'm starting to worry that the David flu is the kind of disease that kills its host. Alright, this hasn't been started yet. Right, let's go through the text messages. So we've only got 4 to go through at the minute. Let's start with Max. So from Max, wow, okay. So this is the 2nd of November 2009, 2:14 p.m. Mate, I was in year 8 when this is apparently. So I was in year 8. From Max. So sorry I've been bad about emailing, texting is better for me anyway. So I'm not going to keep reading the date out. So this is from Chloe. Yo, it's Max. How's it going? You there? Max again. Sorry again, I've been really busy. You'd love Seattle. I love it when the button presses itself. You love Seattle, more in a bit. Cool. Maybe some hitchhiking in my future. Hey hippie. I'm so sorry, maybe we should set up a time to call. No worries, I'll check my dance card. It's 7 p.m. in Arcadia Bay. What is it? 2019 in Seattle. Nice. I know, right? Maybe this weekend. Sure, anytime. Let me know, yo, Queen of the Crickets. What's the latest, Max? So she actually hasn't replied since the 28th of November, which is a bit of a killer. And it's now the 3rd of January. Well, I think it's the 3rd of January. That's when the last text from Chloe was. Frank. So Frank was a little bit of a bad egg in the older version. He's a drug dealer, basically. Okay, this was the 3rd of April 2010. Your shit's here. Hell yeah, but tapped out, sorry. Your loss. Hey, you can hold it for me a day. Can I? I'm your favourite customer. Are you? Frank, you holding ? You still owe? You gonna have me whacked? Yes, please joke about that over text. You deal drugs on this phone? Anyway, come on, it's 4:20. I'll meet you if you have the cash. And then she's put rain check. Rain check is basically like an American way of saying no, it's rain check's more like, are you still coming? It's like a way of saying, is everything still on for meeting, basically. We're with Elliot now. Whoever Elliot is. 6th of May 2010. Spanish test sucked. Lucky if I passed. Lo siento. No, I think I did okay. Cool. What are you up to? Not much. Got shit to do later. Oh, okay. Doesn't look like things are going well between them two. And there's not that much texting from her and her mum. So that, her mum says on the 6th of May. Yeah, it is May, 2010. Will you be joining us for supper? No thanks. Will you be coming home at some point tonight? Ouch. Okay. Now we've gone through all that, we can get into the game. Hey kids, free candy inside.
I'm sorry, officer. It says what on the side of my RV?
Ouch. So obviously ever since Max went out of her life, she's kind of turned to drugs and she likes to cause trouble. She's like a troublemaker.
I joined a motorcycle gang. I got some friends. Nothing says badass like a nice floral print.
New dialogue unlocked. Interesting.
This place is home for a lot of juggier years.
So I'm assuming that's a way of basically talking to someone when dialogue comes up.
Fire safety isn't exactly high on the agenda here. Some say the world will end on fire. My mom would totally flip her shit if she knew I hiked for an hour just to see a show. This place is sketchy as hell.
An old abandoned building in the middle of nowhere, miles from home.
Home. Right. Now I remember when you're here. Any place is better than home. I've got to figure out how to get past this guy.
Help you, miss?
You gotta let me in. Check it. I'm totally legit.
It's not a bad thing, kid. But you're in over your head here. Do yourself a favor and scram.
Can't let him push me around. Should I go back and stand up to him? Or can something around here help me convince him? Nothing says badass like a nice floral print.
God. Again? What do you want, kid?
Is that your bike over there?
Yup.
It's, pretty cool.
Gee, thanks. Is that all?
This is the old mill, right? I heard Firewalk is playing here tonight. They're awesome.
Nope.
Are you kidding?
You should probably just go.
I have to convince this door stop, but I'm not giving up until he lets me inside.
Impact taught you use arguments and insults to get someone to do what you want.
Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
I thought we went over this. Is it past your bedtime?
To succeed, pay attention to what your opponent says. Bedtime.
Come on, bro. Do me a solid, yo.
Stop being cute and just split.
Again, listen to your opponent's words. Stop being cute.
Kittens riding tiny mopeds are cute. I'm more like Red Sonja riding a panther tank.
Okay, kid. I get it. Talk.
Maybe I am a kid. Because this place looks like a damn playground to me.
A girl like you? I can't protect you in there.
A girl like you with pretty flowers on her bicycle shouldn't lecture me on what I can do.
That is a traditional Samoan. Look, my boss decides who gets in line.
Bosses suck. Screw the man and fuck the rules, dude.
Okay, you're funny. That's not the point.
You know, you can't spell fun without you.
You're not accepting no for an answer.
Nope.
You really think you can take me?
Yeah,
What if I had a knife?
no problem.
Gun?
Don't care.
What if I had...
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your ass.
I give up. You're alright, kid. Go on.
Good shit.
This is intense.
Ophelia, come.
You wrong. Just follow the lights and the sound. Can't we wait to get in there and crash? That dog was fierce. Turn it.
Ophelia.
I like dogs.
Usually like people.
Yeah. Me neither. That dog was fierce.
Yeah, it might be, but we paired it.
Sober up, girl. You're missing the show. Don't mess with David. Thanks for the memo. Show was rad.
$20 baby.
$20? That's robbery. And don't call me baby.
Fine, $20, thief.
That guy's a dick. If I want a shirt, I'm going to need to get creative.
No. Look, we have to set this up.
That guy's a dick. I'd love to see his car race right after the war.
Okay, look, if you don't have $20, be it.
Still a dick.
No. Look, we have to set this up exactly as it's supposed to.
Oh, Do we release park the car? Park? What's freaking out? Brake. Do you reckon we release the brake?
Releasing that brake would roll the car right out from under that tool. Do I want a firework shirt that bad? I think I do. Sorry, dude. Maybe you should recharge. Shit! No! Thanks for playing, Dick.
Let's try that shirt.
Oh yeah. Sweet victory. That's like $200.
Still the money leaver. Gonna leave it.
Not worth it. These guys might burn me at the stake.
I steal it, but I believe in karma. T-shirt's not that much, but $200 is. Yeah, but in the game they have karma as well, you know. No parking this side of the street.
Justice has been served. Nothing sadder than an adopted ball. Sweet night. Just like the one my mom was supposed to get me for my birthday. Nothing sadder than an adopted ball. Sketch Central. Cold beer, free for the taking. Drink more, feel less. Yes, please. That's totally me with 5 beers. Okay, 3. $300 doctors laid off, their pensions canceled.
The Prescotts were also in the older version as well. The Prescott Foundation. Dear members of the Arcadia Bay Stevedores Association, the Prescott Foundation, having recently purchased the Arcadia Bay Marine Corporation as part of a bankruptcy settlement, has decided to eliminate your position along with the positions of all 307 members of your union. Furthermore, the Foundation is liquidating all assets of ABMC, including the longshoreman's pension which has been granted as payment against credit owed. Be advised that your employment agreement forbids you from disclosing any company practices or methods of operation, including the details of this workforce reduction. Best of luck, sincerely, Sean Prescott.
Beauty everywhere. Everything's the spot.
Evil eye spin. Trophy earned, I see you saw. Sit and spin.
Much better.
Okay, and these are the things that we've added. So we've got Hey Kids free candy inside, sit and spin. Ah, so you go into it. That makes sense.
Damn, there are a lot of people here. Here we go. Hey, you okay? I'm fine. You bumped into me, remember? Yeah, not bad, dude. You don't know who I am. Nope. Don't care either. Let me know how that works out for you, bitch. Alright, mosh pit is a no-go. Fine. Maybe I can get a better view of the action from up above. If I want to see the band, I'll have to find another way. These guys are trouble. Don't mess with David. Thanks for the memo. I tried to avoid some tennis when I can. Frank Bowers? What is he doing here? Yo, Frank!
Hey!
Chloe?
I know your name, you idiot. You bought pot from me every month for a year. Look at that getup. Studs. You're trying too hard. What are you even doing here?
I'm trying to see this damn band. This place is crazy packed. Hard to get to the stage.
How'd you even hear about this little shindig?
Ha! The internet. How else?
Seriously? Kids.
Did you see that guy I ran into? Acting like I was supposed to know who the hell he was.
Yeah. I know him. Where's hey, David?
David Merritt?
I see you heard of him. This is his place. Damon's a friend of mine.
Okay, so you holding? I could definitely use something to take the edge off.
Of course. As soon as you give me the $175 you owe me.
Do I really owe him that much? Unless I find some quick cash around here, I can kiss my eye goodbye. How about you spot me some? You know I'm big for it.
No way. I learned my lesson last time. Money first.
Never mind, man.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, I think I might have to actually get that cash in it. Do we play with the devil? We can't go back to it. Okay, well we did the better thing. We could have... I know we were thinking of going back to it, but...
She returns.
Where do those stairs go?
Up.
No help, Frank. I mean, will I get a better view of the band up there?
How the fuck should I know? We're both running all to hell, okay? No one goes up there.
Fine. About that weed.
Here it comes.
Never mind, man.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, we can't go back to get it. But I also think that if we were to rob the money, something worse could have happened. I mean, it could be Damon's money. So is this, let me work this one out. Yeah, so this is 7th of May 2010. Max the loser. Yeah, that's right, I called you a loser. Want to know why? Because you weren't at Firewalk last night. Even Frank was there, he's my dealer, or mum if you're reading this. He's my dealer and you shouldn't be reading this. It was maybe the greatest night of my life. I hiked to this old mill using the train tracks, then verbally abused this dumb bouncer until he let me inside. Firewalk was the shit. Who knew rages like that went down in a little old Arcadia Bay? Fuck Seattle. Plus I almost got my arse kicked. In brackets MBD, but there were these two arsehole skeevy guys whose manhood I wrecked. Oh yeah, and I got rescued by the most popular girl at school. How was your night, loser? Firework plus Chloe is greater than Max. That's what that means. And we have now been introduced with Frank. For a drug dealer, Frank Bowers is actually pretty chill. He likes to act like he's a tough guy, and I have no doubt that he's done a few messed up things over the years. But to me, he's like a scruffy dog. The tougher he tries to come off, the cuter he seems. And let's go Frank with a dog bowl. I've been buying weed from Frank for close to a year. I almost never had enough money to pay him, and he always tells me it's the last fucking time, Chloe. I'm not your fucking friend. Then he always gives it to me anyway. Like I said, guy's adorable. Of course, if I ever did anything to actually get on Frank's bad side, he might not seem so cuddly anymore. I hear Frank rolls with some dudes who are into way darker shit than keeping high schoolers medicated. It's hard to imagine Frank getting mixed up with anything really bad, but I guess you never know. For now, I'll just keep hoping that Frank is even worse at remembering who owes him money than he is at being intimidating. Well, as we like to find out in the Chloe older version, he does turn into a worse character. But we chose to let him live. Okay. And that's what we found in that area.
Hey Max. Hey Dad. Another day in paradise. Right? Last night, seeing Firewalk live. Those skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber? Smell like cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes.
I think Rachel Amber actually died, didn't she, in Life is Strange when they're older. From what I remember. So what was her name in Life is Strange True Colours? She said that Rachel Amber died in the older version.
How do I want to express my teenage angst today? I bet when long Max Silver traded her hat for beer and booty long ago. I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority. Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong, and it was awesome. Max gave me this new CD years ago. And because of it, Max, not a single song was pirated.
Pirate power. Cool.
As awesome as some of those shows in Delegate were, they were nothing compared to fireworks last night.
I saved all these. You have to delete that photo of me dancing, only you could get me to loosen up like that. Happy 2-month anniversary, Elliot.
Fun fact. Shark babies eat their siblings in the womb. Maybe that's why I'm an only child. Used to dream of riding a unicorn as a kid, but then all the unicorns died. No more unicorns, no more princesses, and no more fucking losers. Nothing like a fresh start. Words of wisdom, don't.
100% of the shots genius is.
Literally any amount, he'll take it.
Just ask Steve Jobs.
The last unicorn trophy earned. Genius is 1% inspiration, 99% LSD.
Adapt or die. Fast, immortals in the light of the glowy bear. I was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair. One of these days I'm actually going to use you to do my homework. That really was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life. How was last night even real?
Blackwell Academy. Warren Graham, Chloe Price, Hayden Jones, Zachary Riggins, Trevor Yard, Logan Robertson, Alyssa Anderson, Justin Williams, Elliot Hampton, Dana Ward, Evan Harris, Stella Hill, Brooke Scott, Juliet Watson, Victoria Chase, Nathan Prescott, Taylor Christensen, and Rachel Amber.
I'm perfectly capable of waking up without you, you know. Eventually. I'd like to think my humor has improved with age.
Why can't you be more positive?
Better living through chemistry.
MJ420. Why can't you be more positive? Smiley face plus weed, I'm assuming? Okay.
I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority. Man, I am killing it this year. Somehow I don't think Mom's going to feel the same way.
Chemistry C. Inconsistent, capable of better, absences. English D. Parent-teacher conference recommended, absences. Phys Ed C. Disruptive, excessive absences. American history D. Difficult, unfocused absences. Geometry C. Unfocused, tutors available, absences. So she's been absent and everything.
Yeah, no one needs to see that. Thank you. One of these days I'm actually going to use you to do my homework.
Ask Miss Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town.
Dear Miss Arcadia, did you hear about Firewalk coming to town? I checked all the local venues, but nobody knows anything. Sergio 22. Not all the local venues, apparently. Dead fan. Don't know, but bumping the thread. Rand. Okay, gents, here's the scoop. It's a private party. Not as in you're not invited, but more like you're better off staying away. I know that just made some of you more into it than ever, so proceed at your own risk. Abandon all hope, all ye who enter. Ever heard of the mill, Miss Arcadia? Thanks, Scourge. Oh shit, if you go, don't look anybody in the eyes. If you look anyone in the eyes, don't look away. If you look away, why would you start listening to my advice now? Rand. Look at my eyes are alien, great movie. The Doctor. What are you talking about? Firewalk forever. Not of this earth, only the original though. The Doctor. I can't tell if that says OLC, if that says OLC or OIC. Or is it OI? What's the mill? Firewalk forever, that's adorable, dead fan. So we're not going to keep saying the names. Previous topic, next topic.
Wait, what? Who? What photo?
To Chloe Price subject, Victoria Chase commented on a photo you're tagged in. To view the photo, make sure you click on the following link. http nodface.strange. Latest comments.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Rachel Firewalk. Jealous, you look hot, who's the arm candy? Deborah something, Deborah Borgen, I think. So fun, kisses. Glam gay girl, who's Deborah Borgen with Rachel in the picture? Rach, you're so gorgeous, I hate you. And who's Armand? Dude, that's Chloe Price. Taylor, wasn't Rachel invited to your sleepover last night? I was wondering where she was. Burn. Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. So much fun. This is a really intelligent conversation. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Raven bonus outfit Firewalk.
I really should get going. Shit, where's my phone? It's not here. How drunk was I last night? Chloe, I said breakfast. Guess I better try calling my phone with Mom's. Okay, Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it. Home, sweet home. Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to. Mom's hiding her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray.
Intense but subtle hair dye. Sunrise almond, long-lasting grey coverage, no ammonia.
The preferred towel of Captain Bluebeard, Scourge of Arcadia Bay. Mom's old engagement ring. Supposed to be mine, if I'm ever stupid enough to get married. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pond. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring?
Arcadia Pawn Appraisal. Instant cash. Diamond ring near colourless, grade B. Insurance value 1,200. Cash value 300. Store credit value 500. Only an estimate, offer not guaranteed. That's dialogue to talk to her mum about.
Can't believe I used to sneak in there for her makeup. I made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old. If she wore it now, I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed. I hate that she hides all her old pictures of Dad. You don't deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this. Dad, if you could see us now. Mom! Bad enough that David comes here for dinner. Why would I open that drawer again?
Because there's an option to do that. Let's try it again.
Why would I open that drawer again?
Okay, you can. Gives you the same dialogue.
Mom's finally making her bed again? I guess that's a good sign. I want Mom to be happy, but not like this. Not like this!
Love after loss, a guide to forgiving one set and moving forward.
Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up taller than you ever were. Ugh. Don't give up on yourself. A single spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie better. No. The heart can only take so much. I should call my phone. How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating? Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby.
It's in the toilet.
I drank way too much last night. Or was it just enough?
Oh, it's in the bin next to it.
There we go.
Oh, underneath the
Wonder
towel.
how many calls I've had.
Alright, you finished the Chem HW? Nope. Dude, that's the third time. I already know everything. And it says, Chloe, will you be home by curfew? There will be consequences.
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I saw Mom's purse in her room.
Yeah, we know where that is. Can we open that?
Mom's hiding her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair is his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray.
Her purse was...
Oh, can you get my cell phone too? No more dawdling. I need to talk to you. Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry.
Coming, Mom.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast at the party.
Dining table, here I come. Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere. David's here so early. Mom calls him just a friend, but look at him, pretending he didn't just spend the night. And you never saw the condoms, Chloe. You never saw the condoms. Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Job fair, real recruiters want to meet you. Wednesday, April 21st, Arcadia Town Hall, resume, assistant, career counseling.
Any letter from Blackwell is never good. Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Boss to get on my case.
Amount past due, $500. Late payment fee, $50. New amount owed, $550. Please remit payment, account delinquent after 30 days of the notice. Thank you, Blackwell Academy. The future needs excellence.
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? and never looked back?
Captain Chloe Bluebeard Scourge of Arcadia and her first mate Long Max Silver.
Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have gotten this bad boy in my room.
Don't you love the olden day TV?
Family pic you standing here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one. Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school? It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really. From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. We're already supporting one. Thanks.
Support our vets.
Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist. Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
This will defend. U.S. Army, this will defend. Established 1775. Cool.
Shoot. I was hoping David could get a job on a container ship. Japan.
May 7th, 2010, Friday. Shipyard closing. The real estate developer Sean Prescott promised that employee layoffs would be minimal when he purchased the shipyard. He announced this week that he would be ending operations effective immediately. In a move not surprising to long-time residents of the region, the Prescott Foundation also liquidated the Arcadia Bay Stevedores Association defined pension plan. Michelle Kinsey Robertson, staff attorney for the foundation, defended the action as our right in recouping unrecovered losses against debts owed. Sean Prescott could not be reached for comment.
Shoot, why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
A wildfire warning has been issued for all residents of Arcadia Bay. Fines doubled for illegal fireworks and campfires in unauthorized areas.
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Arcadia Bay Gazette, tuition hike. Let me be emphatic. This is not due to financial woes, says Principal Ray Wells. After a survey of the tuitions of prestige academies of similar caliber, we are simply keeping ourselves competitive. Blackwell parents invest in their children, not their vacation homes. Wells further emphasizes that in addition to merit-based tuition awards, in brackets, this year won by sophomores Stella Hill and Brooks Scott, the school's program of need-based scholarships remain in place for students who maintain exceptional academic records.
Haven't really felt like sitting down to eat since David started having dinner here.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out. Feeling trapped? Right there with you. Little dude's like, what the hell just happened? Little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
Okay, we have the same dialogue, okay.
Dad's old storage jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk.
Swan the pan is them anyway, because it cuts the stream. Maybe.
How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth? Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast. It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food.
I feel that, when I worked at McDonald's for 3 years, I actually was put off McDonald's, and then when I stopped working
Mom
there...
said she wanted to talk to me about something. Can't be good.
When I stopped working there, I love McDonald's again.
Joyce Price, a.k.a. Mom. She looks as beat as I feel. Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it, and David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes? Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons, like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
Ouch.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe, you don't hate
He
him.
calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
You can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole. Right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that. Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah, I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Firewalk? Is that the band you mentioned last week?
I'm still bummed you wouldn't let me go.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Maybe I just need to be left alone. Maybe David could help. Maybe David could help.
Maybe David should start paying rent. He spent the night often enough.
How would you know? You're never here yourself. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today.
Very funny.
You will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious?
This is such what, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Be understanding, say what you feel. Be understanding.
Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice, or looks at me funny,
Chloe,
or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom,
Have a good day.
you too.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing that Mom could ask me to do.
Come on, sweetheart. I'm sure David's waiting for his keys.
Breakfast. The most important bite of the day.
You just want to, there you are, there's the keys.
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. We'd better get going.
That was her name, Steph. That's the one from Life has Changed True Colours. Steph Gingrich, that's the person from Life's Strange True Colours. Rachel Amber actually died because Mark Jefferson unalived her in the older version. That's who I thought Steph was at first. Okay, the 7th of April 2010. Hey, is this Chloe? This is Steph Gingrich. Hey, I have your DVD. You can get it before school. Thanks.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
I mean, she actually hung out with Rachel Amber.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without
That's
us.
who Steph Gingrich is.
No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes?
It ignites.
Do you not hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage. We can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with. Mom should date literally anyone else.
Where's the socket wrench set again? All I see in the garage is family stuff. You know, not your stuff.
Dig around on your own time. It's in the toolbox. In the garage. Won't be late to school on my watch.
Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay. What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
Which turned out to be true. She was banged on. Fair play to her.
Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend. This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache. David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore? Hell. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first. Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted. Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay. By toolbox, did David mean this, or did he mean himself?
Is it your game that's making like this?
Yeah. Yeah. Why? What's the bear gonna do to you?
In case it's Felix making
I'm supposed to get David his stupid wrench. What the hell has happened in my life? 50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10. If it's in my garage, it gets my special treatment. What message does David really need to hear?
Intruder, box of dicks. Box of dicks.
Got it.
Home on improvement. God, I love these trophy names. Let's see where it says. Box of dicks. And it's got the sign of one. Funny shit, that.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you. See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
carbon deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
To be fair, he's not really doing anything wrong. She's annoyed because she misses her father and she doesn't agree with
Fine, whatever.
a new man being in her mum's life. That's why it is. But he's a decent guy, he's just strict. And she doesn't realise that yet.
Tools with you, right?
When she's older, she does it.
Good toolbox.
Something happens in the older
You already
version.
got one, but thanks.
For her to change her opinion of him. It is my kin. Yeah.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say. What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language? Here, let me put that in a language you'll understand. Foxtrot. Uniform.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
Let me dumb it down for you. I mean, sorry. What has fewer syllables than dumb?
Hey, watch her! I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Then I hope you're a better plumber than you are a mechanic.
Your mother! Breaking her heart. That's enough! Won't stand for your disrespectful mouth. Regard for authority unites us, gives us dignity, and we are better united than divided. Joyce, your mother, she's hurting, Chloe. Hurting for you. You've had it rough, no doubt about it. But all this staying out late, ignoring her command, drinking, drug use, it's making everything harder for her. You need to shape up, get your act together, and put someone else first for a damn change.
David's always been a cool guy.
I'm making myself
It's just all about rules and regulations.
You're crazy if part of what David's saying makes sense to me. Got it. Thanks. We should really get going.
Glad we understand each other.
So I really didn't want to be arguing with him, but it's one of these tasks, and we failed it anyway.
God loves those songs. This is a warning. If Mom were here, she'd tell her to turn that junk off. Dad, turn it up.
I've always said it's been really sad what happened to Chloe, and her dad didn't deserve it.
The hell?
Out of the car, Chloe. We're gonna be late. see through your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying...
I see everything.
I'll warn everything. Hello, Black Hell.
Future needs excellence. Jeremiah Blackwell.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh. Hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
Alright, see you in camp.
Yeah, for sure.
Press and hold L2 to view your
Pick up
objective.
my DVD. I've still got time before class.
Get DVD from Steph. Okay.
Yeah, well, at least not for now.
New. Sci-Fi Movie Club meets 5:30 Wednesdays. New to the genre. Let us introduce you to the classics. Have a movie suggestion. See Warren or Brooke.
Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe. How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
Drugs, they will mess you up. Yeah, I don't think Chloe's going to listen to that. Hey, I'm at the picnic tables with Mikey. Thanks, OMW, which means on my way. Okay, we got a little bit more added to the journal now. Max, sad face, or something like that. And it's the same date as before, the 7th of May 2010. You know, things with Mum seem like they couldn't get any worse. The sad truth is I suddenly have to choose between being nice or being honest with her, because I can't be both. But how can I keep being nice and pretending like she didn't make a horrible choice with mustache? And why am I the only one concerned about this hostile takeover of our house? Today it's a toolbox and pot roast. Tomorrow it's... I should stop there for sanity's sake. And yeah, I know Mum is stressed about money issues, but that still doesn't justify her horrible taste in men. Also, Mum knows I've been skipping, which sucks, but in a way makes me feel better about it. Does that make me a bad person? That I don't feel bad about fucking off. Just relieved that I don't have to waste the energy to lie about it anymore. On second thoughts, don't answer that. Chloe the no good, very bad person. So the mustache drove me to school today. Yep, that's what my life's become. Even worse, he thought the ride was like a tell me how things are gonna be from now on opportunity. I tried to shut him up, but he powered through with his stupid lecture about life and war and, I don't know, soup. I wasn't really paying attention. Had a dream about Dad again, the one where I was there when it happened. It seems to get harder and harder after each of these to remember what's real and what's not. All I can remember after I wake up is how much I miss him. I hope that never goes away. The Chloe who wasn't there, in brackets, or was I?
Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a mall pop. Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move the Mercedes out handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
Fireworks show.
So, I went to the mill last night. Cut Firewalk live.
Yeah, I can see that. Wait, you went to the mill last night?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I'm...
Yeah, okay.
Great. What did you think?
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a mall cop.
You're back.
So, he's spending a lot of quality time with Justin's mom?
No. But if you see Justin, tell him I can only ignore that cloud of weed smoke for so long.
Tell him yourself, Skip. Not my problem.
I'm trying to do him a favor. I thought you high risks all stuck together.
High risks?
Oh, shit. Sorry. Forget I called you that.
Huh. High risks. Guess you can learn useful things in school. I've got to get to class. Let's talk later, Skip.
Sure, Chloe. Hey, stay out of trouble.
Hey, Mrs. Grant, bro.
Miss Grant, the least blamed teacher at Blackwell. Wish she could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though. Morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
I don't want to ruin the mystery.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad. Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
I'll see you in class, right, Chloe?
Miss Grant, the least blamed teacher at Blackwell. Wish she could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though. I prefer to wait and bake. But hey, to each their own.
Blackwell students, don't miss out the most important meal of the day. Treat your body right through the stress of finals week.
But fire's so pretty.
Do your part for fire safety.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Say no to drugs. Winning while doping isn't winning at all. It's a quick trip to the deep end of failure.
Students at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider. Just like any other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go, thanks to social media. I can't believe Rachel posted a photo of the two of us together last night. Am I still an outsider if I'm hanging out with Rachel Amber now? And that doesn't mean that hanging out was so awesome. Does that make me just the same as every other student here? Nah, fuck that.
Last night's show was too epic.
Rock idol. Firewalk. Rocks.
Firewalk forever, bitches. No, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
Hey, the yellow fucking buses, man. Bigfoots.
Need my DVDs from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
Do not walk on the stage.
Huh. Weirdly, that makes me interested in walking on the stage.
Do it. Do it. Do it. How about that?
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care. Last night really happened? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber, the drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell, swoops in like Batman to save my ass and dash to Firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier. Principal Wells. Hey.
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
How about minor infractions?
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Wells really has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off. Actually, sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah, so you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Oh, I get it. Because your name is Wells, right? You go around all day just hoping for an opportunity to make Well references? This must be a big moment for you.
Jokes? In my experience, that's how the guilty cover up their infractions.
Clearly, you haven't studied the wake and bake clause of the Stoner Constitution. All sticky herbs shall be smoked before entering school premises.
So, you are admitting to having consumed marijuana this morning?
Maybe. Or maybe I want to see if you have what it takes to make me pee into a cup. Seriously, I really do.
That's quite enough. I do not need to search you, Miss Price. Your words alone have convinced me of your guilt. You will meet me in my office after school for a formal reprimand.
I'm fucking up this shit, man.
Great. Just great.
Oh, man. I'm no good with these, witty remarks, to be fair with you. Anyway, let's get back to what we're meant to be doing. Let's talk to a couple more people, and then we will go to where we're needing to be headed.
Steph and Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard. I can tell Justin's wearing his Rouge Orange.
Hey, price check. Gotten in any good trouble lately?
Dude, you need to freshen like a mofo.
Are you saying I smell like weed?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Word. Well, good looking out, Bryce. Want a hit?
Like, right here? Thanks.
Chloe, what's the latest?
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like Mad Central. My cousin met his hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She's amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
Alright. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Okay, so they're over there. Let's go talk to a couple more people.
Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny. Oh, seriously though. I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some FF shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Well, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Oh.
Walk away.
Why would Rachel Amber ever hang out with Carrie Price?
It's Chloe. Flowers always make me think of springtime, which makes me think of summer, which makes me think of getting the fuck away from Blackwell for 3 whole months. I love flowers. This makes being high sound like a bad thing. Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
You'll see. The Dangers of Forest Fires by Evan Harris. Oh, okay. I thought that was Evan Harris over there, not that guy.
Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a run for your money, Max.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
I really didn't mean anything.
I don't think she meant anything. Be a bit harsh if Chloe disbands her like that just because she said something out of context. There's a group meeting over there, apparently. Evan.
Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knobcone again.
No.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Smoke weed de bear, Evanis and Arse Clown, Chloe Press.
There you go. Just don't expect this to become a habit. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Sign up today. Come exercise your democratic rights to assemble and discuss the importance of preventative fire safety to our fragile ecosystem. Principal Dix, Big McHuge Balls, Chloe Price.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
Okay.
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloody, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD? One Blade Runner, director's cut, coming right up. Sweet. $5, right? Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence. Dream life over real life. That's my motto. Right on. Hey, do you know Rachel is a gamer? Rachel Amber? You're asking me? Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing? I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other. Oh, sweet. Steph has a crush. Chloe, you should join our game. Yeah, I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks though. We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class? Oh, what the hell. Game on, nerds. Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian. Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian. I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character. Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story. You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that can only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go? Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders can have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go? Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge. Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urkel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax. Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
I do a pummel strike. I strike his pummel hard. What did I say? A pummel is the end of a sword handle. Pummel strike is where you hit the guy with it. Damn it. Okay, I do that. Except you're not wielding a sword, you're wielding an axe. This sucks.
It's alright.
Try using your...
Delayed too long. The orc swings his warhammer at your head, barely missing. Your move. Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave. You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks and splits open like a hot dog bun. Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game. It's going well. What about the loot? Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Hey.
My character raises her axe. You'll pay for ruining all that loot, Elamon.
By my honor, I apologize. Here, take this potion as a gift.
Thanks, dude.
What's next?
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and, in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't...
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic. So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use...
Oh, I know what this is.
I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close. He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Everybody knows that dragons are pussies. That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit.
That was a mistake. The dragonkin growls, snapping at you and showing his teeth and claws. Talwyn is a fool. Dragons are gods, he says.
Damn.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
No, please don't do that. Still I cannot give key. Durgaron will eat me.
I think he's close to breaking.
I want to reach through the bars and grab the stupid key.
You try, but he's incredibly agile. He dodges your clumsy attempt with ease. Then he